Hello fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Taster, the food and beverage review channel and all things related to food, and we'll be talking about kind of like health benefits and stuff to certain types of food. And as you can see here, this is what I have in this herbal tea that I've brewed at home. And as you can see, it's got a little diffusing kind of pot there that you just put your ingredients into. It's a little bit lighter than what you can see for me for the camera. It's a more amber, orangey, almost whiskey colour. That's there. In fact, let's for the thumbnail. Anyway, so what you can see here is 3 ingredients that I've used with the herbal tree. The herbal tree. We've got peppermint, chamomile, and we've got lavender. And the lavender is sweet, beautiful. As I've already sent the aroma. Now, I want to say with a warning for this video, this is not in any way, shape or form a doctor style medicinal advice video. I am not a doctor. I myself only do these things for my own diet, my own health, after my own research, and you all should do research for yourself to find out the benefits from certain foods that you'll see on this channel. I am not in any way, shape or form telling you to what choices to do with your life, with your medicines or whatever. That is between you and your mind and the choices that you do with you and your doctor, if you have a doctor or whatever. So that's between you and yourself and Irene. Anyway, I'm not a doctor. I'm just reading some points in relation to the benefits of these things. I've done some research for myself because I went through a period in time where I was ill. I had like ingrown hair follicles. I was in and out of hospital, and I wanted to prevent any future illnesses. So I researched these things up to find out benefits from natural herbs for myself. So what we're going to be doing is, while I'm doing a review on the thing, and the scent is actually a really beautiful scent. I probably used 1 tablespoon of lavender, and I believe I used, well, pretty much what you can see there. Actually, no, we actually used a little bit more peppermint down the line. We used, I think, 2 or 3 tablespoons of peppermint, and chamomile I put in about the same amount, with the either 2 or 3 tablespoons into the pot, and filled it up about 2/3 of the way, I think, and let it steep for about 5 minutes. Now, I want to just talk briefly about the benefits of peppermint tea. They may help aid and against, and you should research this for yourself, IBS, headaches, common colds, nausea, digestive issues, and abdominal pain. I can't even pronounce that word. Abdominal, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and the reason I know that this actually works for myself is because I've tested it. I have IBS and it calms it down. I'm not saying that it's always perfect or always working. I'm not claiming to be a doctor. I'm saying for myself, I myself self-medicate. Me personally. I don't want me personally to go to doctors and such, because I would rather put my trust in God. I'm a religious person. But again, you've got to make the decision for yourself when it comes to these things. But it may help with IBS, headaches, common cold, nausea, digestive issues, and abdominal pains. The records of medicinal use of mint in Rome, Egypt, and Greece have been widely known. It may be good for having anti-inflammatory benefits, and this is just one part of the herbal tea that you can do. And there's different things you can do with like tinctures, like home medicines and stuff. If you yourself research this, I've looked into tinctures, extractions, teas, steeping things. It's a way to get the nutritions out of the teas by obviously letting it steep for a little while. It contains oils such as menthol, menthone, and limonene, potassium, calcium, vitamin A, C, and folate, and has medicinal properties according to the research that I have done. Again, I'm not claiming to be a doctor. You've got to research these things for yourself. But from what I've seen of chamomile and the benefits of chamomile tea, it may help with reducing menstrual pains. It's supposed to help with treating diabetes and lowering blood sugar. It may slow or prevent osteoporosis and have anti-inflammatory benefits, just like the peppermint has anti-inflammatory benefits, reducing inflammation. Some say it may have cancer treatment and prevention benefits. I am not stating this. This is just the research that's been done and is available for anyone by researching for yourself, whether it be by books or by the internet. Again, I'm not a doctor. It may also help with your sleep patterns, to sleep better, and relaxation. The vitamins in this chamomile is vitamin C, calcium, copper, zinc, and iron. And chamomile was described as an ancient medicine, as a medicinal herb in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. In relation to lavender, by the way, we'll get onto the scents. Like, you can smell kind of like the honey-like flavour of chamomile. I should make my own teas. Sell them worldwide. The chamomile, the lavender, and the peppermint are a beautiful merging. The scent and the aroma relaxing, calming. But lavender may also help with improving sleep, may help with pain, reduce blood pressure, lessens menopause hot flashes, helps combat fungus growth, potentially promotes hair growth. Now again, you have to research these things for yourself. I've looked it up myself on different websites, some of which I believe are actually like doctor type websites, and some of them aren't. So you have to research for yourself. I'm not going to just throw out any links, because I think you guys should actually look in for yourself. Health is a very key and fundamental thing for taking a hold of your health, for elongating it. The vitamins in lavender is vitamin C essential oils, vitamin A for eye health, calcium, iron for healthier calcium, and then iron for the healthier blood. It is said to have protective and calming effects. So now we'll get onto the tea itself. So the scent is, for me, more chamomile and lavender mixture, but the peppermint is there. It's just kind of, it's something you experience, you're exploring, rather than actually getting it straight away. And the tea has, and I'm not saying this in a sense that a bad, like a little bit of musky earthiness aroma to it, but with a sweetness to it. So it's not like an off-putting musk that some people might find a little bit too much. It's a nice kind of mature aroma, and that's why I like buying the actual powders from. In fact, I'll tell you the website that I got the thing from. It was buywholefoodsonline.co.uk. I'm not promoting it in the sense like I'm not getting paid for doing this. This is just where I get my powders from. Buywholefoodsonline.co.uk, and they've got a wide variety of things. I'm not sponsored. That's where I go. Decent prices, and the flavours that I get out of the things, I'm quite happy with the service. Sometimes if you look into different herbs and stuff, you can get some herbs, if you don't research into them, that are very bitter, and how to mix them, when to mix them, like what you would mix with. If you're going to get a herb that's got very deep medicinal properties but they're extremely bitter, I would advise using other herbs that are still medicinal but have a sweeter and a cleaner flavour that might cut through the bitter, so that you can get that into your diet if that's what you're wanting to do. Again, I'm not a doctor and I'm not saying what will work for you. These scents, these flavours work for me. I like the flavour. The peppermint cuts through flavour wise. The lavender sits and cleanses the palate, and the chamomile honey like feel to it, the taste to it, is like there. It's kind of like taking the back seat. However, the scent from it, the chamomile and the lavender pop out, and the peppermint's there. It's minty. It's got a minty, fresh kind of aroma with a earthy, musky, like kind of sweetness to it. A sweetness carried with it, but then it kind of flips around on the palate when you're drinking it. It's peppermint first, lavender with it, and then chamomile. Now, all I'm going to say is think about this. You don't have to do it. Research for yourself. But if you did believe in medicinal stuff and home medicinal whatever, and you wanted to eat healthier or get herbal teas to drink healthier, cut off from fizzy pops that are laced with like white sugar, processed sugar, and you wanted to get off that, and you wanted to explore different flavors and make your own flavors, this is a thing that you can do at home. Do you know what I mean? And it's going to have better benefits, vitamins, minerals that you're going to get from this. And you can also pick organic sources. Like some of these things you can get organically on the website, and you can then know exactly what you're getting from the teas that you would like to do, whether you have it as medicinal or you're just wanting to get off the horrific sodas, the pops as we call them in England, the fizzy drinks that are laced with sugar and preservatives and all of that. If you're wanting to get off that and start drinking things like these, then you can do that. But again, just research for yourself, because I would never expect someone to just naturally believe what I'm saying about the things, and I'm not even saying that it will heal you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it is said to scientifically by the researchers that's been done to have medicinal properties, and certain medicines have the things drawn out from these. Where do you think most of the things come from? You know what I mean? Like, where do you think all of these nutrients and such generally come from? Are they getting it from just metals, or are they chemically doing it? I mean, that's you've got to make these decisions for yourself. Research, look into these things, and you'll notice a change in your life if you have a change of mind. From fizzy drinks, you might lose weight because of the lack of fizzy drinks, and you're having still caffeine. I believe some of these herbal teas have caffeine, but with this you can basically lose weight because of less of sugar if you don't put sugar in or honeys in. Also, it can help with, like I stated, all of the benefits that come along with it. To relax you if you're going through stressful times, it helps with anxiety, or at least it has with me. Like when I might be anxious, I just naturally go to these things on a typical basis. For me, it works. It might not for other people, I don't know. People have different bodies, and their bodies may extract certain things differently. Some people have different allergic reactions. So this is the thing that you've got to have chats with your doctor on. Am I allergic to something? If you don't know, because it's easy for me to say you can have these, but then some people out there that I don't even know have some reactions. Always check with your doctors in relation to what you're able to have, and then do your research. Simple, but I like it. In fact, the herbal tea that I just made now, I could make probably about 3 more cups of this, and the flavours are more richer than the things that I've been getting in typically the sachets of the things that you get for example. This is still left over, so I'll show this as an example. These things, you peel it and you take the tea bag out and whatever. This is on a different level. It's a different level of herbal tea. Yeah. So just think about upping your level from what you're having that's processed to try to get more healthier options within your diet. And like I said, check with your doctor what you're able to do, because I don't know you personally. But it is something to look into, at least even for just knowledge of something to read, So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll give this an 8 out of 10, this tea that I've done. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike the like, share the content and all the good stuff. And if you have tried this, 1 tablespoon of lavender, 3 tablespoons, I believe, of peppermint, and 2 of chamomile in one of these drawn things that it has little holes in, teapot, and then you just let it steep. If you've tried this out to see, give your view and opinion. Call it the Taylor brew or whatever, and tell me if you've reviewed the brew that I said to do. Anyway. So if you do subscribe and hit the notification bell, select all notifications and strike the like and share the content, let me know if you've reviewed this down in the comment section below, or if you do videos and you have reviewed it, let me see the video because I want to see. So whether you're not a content maker but you have enjoyed this brew, let me know. Do you make your own brews? Let me know of different brews that I should consider in the future doing. And leave your views and opinions down in the comment section below, and check the links in the description and join the Discord channel. Until next time, I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll catch you then. Peace!